Hey guys, welcome back to Remission to Rods. Just a quick view of another customer vehicle we got here. It's a 98 Tahoe that had an LS, some type of swap in it before it was brought to me. Now this is an LT8 in here right now that has been swapped into it, and the kid kind of got overwhelmed with it, is what it is, and he wanted me to finish it off. So when we got it, it just had the engine setting in it. The front core support wasn't back on it. Some of the engine stuff, the wiring wasn't in it yet. We've started to replace the wiring in it. It's got a brand new 4-row radiator in it, 4-core radiator in it that we put in with fans. We'll have some more content on this coming up soon, especially once we get more into the wiring and the transfer case build coming up. So we want to talk to you about more today about the Tempest as well, the 70 Tempest, kind of bring it on board and let you guys finally see it. But this is going to be the LT8 swap that we're doing. We're in the midst of working on it right now. And again, this is a customer vehicle. It's been a lot of fun, learning process too, because it's an LT8. So I've learned a little bit, which is awesome as well. But it should be a fun project. Let's move over to the Tempest now. All right, guys. So this is the 1970 Pontiac Tempest that was in a tow yard for 21 years. I chased the car for, you probably heard it on the other video. I chased the car for 10 years. And the guy wouldn't sell it to me. The owner of the tow company wouldn't sell it to me. He was going to take it to this auction at the big city up above us here. And he never did. So about 10 years went by. About 4 years after I found it, I had met my wife and took her to go look at the car. And again, in the other story, you probably heard that the windows were down and the interior was perfect in it when I first found it. By the time we went back after 4 years, the sun and the Arizona weather kind of got into the interior and some rats. So we had to deal with that a little bit once we got the car home. But a cool story about the car is, unbelievably, I only chased it for 10 years. I didn't know at the time that it sat in that tow yard for 21 years. Unbelievable. It was a police impound from my understanding. And they just never came back for it. And again, if you watch our other video there, the beginning video of me sitting down talking about it, I had a dream about this car finally after 10 years. And I woke up and told the wife we're going to go see if it was still there. And it was, of course. And crazy stories. We go look at the car, come back up front, and I made the guy an offer, and I kind of cut him off at the ankles a little bit. I said $500. He said no, 800. And we went back and forth for a little bit. And then I got him down to about 675 and stuck my hand out at 650 and shook his hand. And we went to the bank real quick, came back, and I gave him $675 for the car, what he wanted for it at the end thing there, which was really cool. We got it home. I got to working on it, got it. You can see some of those videos there too. We got it kind of up and running, and it just wasn't running right. So I pulled one of the valve covers off, kind of looked in there and noticed that, excuse me, it's hot out here today, and noticed that a couple of the lifters, the rockers weren't going up and down. So I knew at that point in time it was a bad cam. So I pulled it all apart. We ended up finding a cam and stuff that I bought off Marketplace. I just kind of wanted to do a quick fix on it and bought some new rockers and push rods and springs and retainers and rebuilt kind of the top end of the motor. And after I got it put back together, it was still tired. The lower end was tired. So we'll walk you around the car a little bit here and kind of show you. Now we've LS swapped it, of course. You guys didn't get to see all that. It's in some of the videos. It's got a 5.3 liter in it with a stage 2 sloppy cam. And just, cold air intake, nothing too special. We're building it to go have fun. I left the power glide behind it, 2-speed power glide, 2800, 3800 stall. It should be fun to drive. My wife kind of walked you around it. We're working on the interior right now of the car. I'm kind of going through it a little bit and putting some buckets in it and stuff like that and kind of doing our own thing to the car to make it ours. It's been a lot of fun. You're going to see a lot of this on the channel because we're going to start taking it to some events and some little drag and drive events, stuff like that. It's kind of our plans for this car. We're going to leave it how you see it now. It's how we found it. I'll put the hood down for you so you can kind of get a whole glimpse of the car. This is how you see it. It's how we found it. The paint job on it is what was sitting there for 21 years. It's been repainted at some point in time in its life. We don't know when. The sad part about this car is this car was ordered, which is really cool. It's a T37. The VIN number says so. It's your base model GTO, Le Mans, Tempest. This was the poor man's GTO. That's what this was back in the day. And the man ordered it, woman, or whoever ordered it at that point in time, ordered it with a Power Glide and a Pontiac 350. The other cool part about this car was it had the sword stripes on it that weren't meant to be till the 71 model of the whatever that you could get the package, but they ordered it with the package. Sad part is they've been painted over. If you come down the side here, my wife, she'll come down the side here with the camera, and we'll get to a point and I'll kind of show you. I don't know if you can see these deer. Maybe not in this light. This light's kind of horrible. Here, let me grab a flashlight, guys. Let me back up a little bit. Oh, she can't see them. So you can kind of see there's remnants of the stripe right here, where the stripe would have fell down below the line. And then the top stripe's right here. And then when you get back here in the back too, you can kind of see there's remnants of it to where it had been scraped off and the paints came off the top as well. You can kind of see the sword stripe that was here and it was painted white. It would have been a white sword stripe underneath of here. You can see right here's the split between the line. Right here, that would have came all the way back and it would have had the white sword stripe on it, which is really cool. And gold, especially in this, oh my goodness. I forget the name of the gold color now. But anyways, this was a Pontiac gold, which was painted back to its original color, but they didn't put the sword stripes back on, which is really sad. We're going to leave it the way it is right now, rusty and ratty and looking the way that we found it. We're going to have fun with it and enjoy it the way it is. We've got some ideas for it. You guys see that on this channel too, of painting it and a color we want to paint it and kind of the look we want this car to have. You'll be able to see that on the channel coming up. There's still a lot that needs to be done to this car yet, so there'll be a lot of content coming. We want to do the rear end suspension yet. The front end's been done already. The front end's got 2-inch drop spindles, disc brakes, spring shocks. Everything on the front end's pretty much been gone through. But that's it. This is the 1970 Pontiac Tempest. It's going to be in a lot of our content. Come back and check it out. And, we hope you dig it.
We'll show you all the interior on the next one. I know that portion was a little bit dark, but you can wait for the next one.
Yep. You guys get to see a lot of it. We'll see you soon. Thank you for coming. Like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.